Everybody, let's take a look at Carrick. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be referring to, but here we go. This is your standard extreme event for the new event, and the party I'm going here is Oregon, 31 Oregon, which it was max lucked as part of the summer event, and for whatever reason, even though he's not a slayer for anything in this stage, I've decided to bring along Kagutsuchi, and alongside him is the newly transcended Uri. Thank you very much. That was some awesome luck for sure. And last but not least, for my friend list, I decided why not, let's take along the summer Joan of Arc. Jane the Arc, however you want to pronounce it. There are was this a no heart stage? I think so, but don't worry, we got little bro there on top left. He is basically indestructible. As you can see, even though he took 250k damage, his gauge has not shrinked a little bit. And basically he goes into counter mode every turn, and that will allow you to put up healing walls everywhere. And I mean, Carrick does a decent amount of damage. It's not too bad. However, if you don't have your healing walls up for just even one turn, I feel like it can't stack up, and it can get a little bit dicey. And those ships, as you can see there, the ships always fire in one direction, basically where that number is, and it's a double laser, and it's it can hurt. That's basically, you know, not much more to say than yes, they can hurt. So try and take out those boats as soon as you can, or try and take out the boss as soon as you can, all the while making sure you have some way to hit that little bro there to get your healing walls up. And you know, as long as you keep doing that, it's a pretty straightforward quest. But yeah, of course, if you're on the correct side of the boat, which is, you know, not on the side of the number, the boats will basically do nothing to you, and you can ignore them. But ooh, 21k damage to Joan of Arc there. A little bit painful, but that's alright. We got our healing walls. Oregon going crazy. It's all good. And as you saw, the ships do come in two waves. There's a set of 3 that's there to begin with, and once you take a little bit too long, there you go, that top left number, more boats will come down. And meanwhile, as you can see, Carrick, he has that spiky number on the right. You know, these bomb blasts will just do more and more and more damage every time they have an opportunity to fire. So you don't want to take too long, because again, no hearts, you're gonna have to rely on the healing walls to make sure you heal up. And yep, yeah, there you go. No, missing your gauge is not a good thing. But you know, there are no gimmicks other than gravity barriers, so it does make this quest a little bit easier box wise for those of you who may be just starting, for example. At least gives you an opportunity to take on this level with some confidence. And I mean, we should be wrapping up here. Not sure why I didn't really go for the kill with Uri, but that's alright. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the boss. So we've got 25 turns for the speed clear, which is maybe on the faster side, but probably just hit every bump combo. And you know, I guess the really good thing about this stage is that little bro there is unkillable basically. So I guess unless there's a crazy match shot possible, maybe because even with that much HP, Match Shot probably won't be able to KO it, but you're at least guaranteed a way to heal up somehow. So as long as you can see or have somebody with a bump combo that can reliably hit Lil Bro, you'll get your HP. And I mean, just having that ability to get up to max HP so easily is pretty awesome. Alright, and as you can see, the boats will leave along with Carrick if you clean the stage up, so that's a good thing. You don't have to necessarily worry about them. But again, they are a source of damage, so I'd take care of them if possible. I guess it's a little bit hard to see how much more damage you need to do because those ships do not have any HP bar indicators, but as you've seen, it doesn't mean they won't be destroyed if you take them out, so be sure to do that. Ooh, Kagutsuchi taking 30k damage. A little bit scary, but that's alright. Pretty much all healed up. And yeah, I mean, for an event quest, straightforward, simple. As long as you're careful, it's a pretty easy one, I'd have to say. And as you can see, I mean, this team probably isn't even optimized for the stage either, so I'm sure there are much better, stronger monsters that you can bring along to make this stage easier. You might be able to take care of, use some Slayers, because I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of Dark Slayer / Gravity Barrier monsters, so Shio comes into mind, I guess. Anyways, now we just want to make sure we take out Carrick before his homing attacks do enough damage. It's probably this next one, he'll start shimmering. There you go, yeah, so it's probably, the same attack, but just that much stronger. Let's make sure we don't see it. It's okay. We've got a little bit left on the gauge. Alright, and everybody's strike shot is up for the last gauge, so let's hopefully just unleash them all. Oregon, let's see, oh, splits into 4? Of course, why not? Okay, that stopped pretty quickly. Still pretty cool. Kagutsuchi explosion on the first enemy he hits. Alright. And of course Uri, we know, is the motivate, so hit everybody and then watch them run like crazy. Actually, that probably didn't do as much as I thought it might. And last but not least, Jeanne d'Arc turning into a Pierce type, and the item status grows by 1 level. Looks like I got an extra boot. There we go. Oregon with the final kill. So yeah, that is Carrick. Pretty straightforward quest. Again, make sure you watch your positioning, and as long as you have monsters that can deal damage, probably nothing to worry about. Too much, at least. Alright, and that is it for this quest. There is the lethal quest that should be coming up tomorrow, so tune in for that, and until next time, bye bye.